Hey, what is up, you guys? Kokosing Valley Model Railroad speaking. Well, here's an interesting train set I bought maybe a couple years ago for 30 some dollars, I think $40 at a Goodwill. It was the Mantua Super Bowl train set. NFL Super Bowl train set from 1967 to 1991, highlights from the Super Bowl train set. Now, I did get the paperwork for this set, which it came with the locomotive, NFL Super Bowl Express. It came with all the paperwork. Now, I did get a lot of the track off of it, but there were like other things in with the track, like a Bachman train crossing thing and automatic crossing, lights and sounds thing. So I got a lot of that stuff. A lot of this paperwork, which I'm not necessarily want to show you guys a lot of it. I mean, it's just general, like the NFL Super Bowl train set, and it came with the controller and some other things. And it also came with the paperwork saying this is how many cars you got, or this is how many cars. You can add more cars to the train set. Now they were like $15 a piece. And this train also got longer and longer and longer, so, it totaled up to about $240 now. They are fairly common sets to find. I mean, if you can find them complete. I mean, it's the Super Bowl train set. They also had all these cars. Now, I do have the locomotive. Now, frequently enough, I do have some of the cars. This was a complete train set. Now, I have a lot of the Jets car. It's a really nice car. There's several of them I need to start working on and restoring, like this one here. Los Angeles Raids. Um, cars like that. You got the New York Jets. Cars like this. San Francisco something. I don't know if you guys know too much football, but... So this is a complete train set. And our Ohio group, or no, the other group, Pittsburgh Steelers, which a lot of people will go yay or nay on this. Well, it's a fairly neat train set. I mean, I have all the wheels and trucks for this train, so like I said, a lot of this needs to be put back together again. There's a wait for a car. Here's another box car. Florida Dolphins box car. This probably goes with this one. Like I said, a lot of these are going to get... I'm thinking maybe someday put DCC in this train and sell it as a set. But, never know in the future. But it is a NFL train set, so we're up to 6 cars. So there's quite a few cars. Dallas Cowboys. Washington Redskins. Yeah, I was thinking to buy a lot of more cars, but I had a friend of mine that had a complete Super Bowl train set with all the other cars and all the other cars. He gave that to his son, which is fine by me. I have my own set, which, Green Day Packers. It's a 12-car set. Comes with one locomotive. There's another one, Chicago Bears. I said. And, like I said, a lot of these have their trucks and wheels. It's just, making sure they get put back on the train. So there's 12 cars in total of this train, so we're still going. Here's one of the shells for Kansas City Chiefs. Here's that other car, probably that one there. And, you know, I haven't really shown anybody the train set at all, but, really, I really thought, well, I can display this set because I've really have not really told anybody about this set because, it's not it's one of the cooler sets I have in my collection, but I really like it because, it's a super awesome train set. Like I said, you don't see too many of these sets anymore. So really, it's a really awesome set if you have all the cars to one of the complete original sets. And it did also come with a controller, but it came with a crap load of track, which is the original stuff. But I have, like I said, a lot of this stuff on this train has to be, you know, fixed or rebuilt or anything like that. So, you know, stuff like that. Or I have to get some complete trucks I can find and cut off and make some new ones. So, yeah. But there's a lot here. But the train set is all here. It just has to be, you know, put together right and make sure everything works on it. I got, there's the chimney for it. I got to glue that back on. I'm going to make this train. And it runs very, very smooth and okay, like you saw in the beginning. So, I hope you guys enjoy this little video of me showing you guys my NFL train set, kind of, sort of. So someday I might run this train with all its cars on my club layout and show you guys how this thing runs good. But, yeah, I thought you guys would enjoy seeing my Super Bowl train set. To Great American Tradition this year, mostly Expert Unique Collection. So there were other Super Bowl train sets where there were, so this set here had favorite teams to collect them all. So this is like, you know, you got the Cleveland Browns, which, I don't know what I have. I think I said half of these cars, but like I said, you have, you know, everything else from City of Cheese, Pittsburgh Steelers. So, I wanted to show you guys some of the trains, but yeah, I didn't know the Cleveland Browns were in the Super Bowl, but these were, you know, this was a train set. So this was the train set right here. Shows you all the cars that came with this train. And this is my set. So I really like having this Super Bowl train set. It's a really neat collector's edition. If you guys ever come across one of these Super Bowl train sets, get them. They're very hard to come by, collector's reasons. They can go for fetch around $200, $300 if you have all the cars for it, but it varies on the set, and also gave, you know, paperwork how to fix and repair your engine, how to grease and oil it, how to build a layout for it. I mean, it's a starter train set. I mean, you're going to get all the basics. This was stuff that was out in there, like Bachman bridges. This was the automated crossing, where the crossing could light up. Flashing bell and crossing gate. And you had all the NFL paperwork that went with it, but, so, hope you guys kind of, like, enjoy this video. Guys, have a wonderful night. This is Kokosing Valley Model Railroad signing out.